Up against Rogue Neophyte.
Rogue Neophyte. He's not like the Neophytes you've seen
I'm going to
before.
start off handling him as just a standard Neophyte, and we'll adjust from there. Okay?
Yeah, okay.
Not a bad hand. It's actually pretty okay. This is pretty solid, to be honest.
Yeah, so if we lead with the Sickle Slicer?
With that plan to trade it.
Yeah. Trading living weapons just feels good.
Mm-hmm.
The equip cost is heavy, but it curves with the Cloud Elemental quite nicely, and we kind of build an Angel.
It doesn't really curve that name, because we have to play this on turn 3, then this on turn 3.
That's true, actually.
Living Weapon makes me so nostalgic. One of my favourite cards when I first started playing was Bone Horde.
Bone Horde was a good card. You had a whole Bone Horde deck, and I'm pretty sure in that Bone Horde deck you had a Bone Horde.
I think I had 6. I don't think I understood how you couldn't do that at the time. This is really early.
Oh, they were the good old days.
This one I thought Young Wolf was stupidly overpowered.
Which one's young? Oh, the 1/1 Undying?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's still a good card.
It's fine. Oh, I see how it is. Flare Husk. If you think Flare Husk and Black White's usually kind of spirity stuff.
Flare Husk is...
I mean, Sickle Slicer, I guess.
Sickle Slicer's bigger than Flare Husk. You know what you don't want to do? Arrest a Germ Token.
Yeah, it's pretty grim.
That's not what we want to do.
Germ Token fight. But yeah, Bone Horde is a great card. I love it. My deck had a bunch of mill and stuff in it because I thought that was a good idea.
Yeah, it's alternate win condition.
Back when everyone was playing with 47 card decks because we didn't know what the hell we were doing.
Those were the days, right, Dennis?
You thought damage went on the stack.
Because I learned to play from my dad, who learned to play when the cards were being carved onto stone tablets and pharaohs were battling each other in ancient duels to the death. Or was that the wrong game?
That's you,
wrong
yeah.
game. Wrong game.
Humble Magnet. This is the mirror match.
Blue-black artifacts, though.
That's not a thing. No, so I guess I'll play the Citadel. Doesn't really matter. Go to combat. You gonna tap my dude? Not bothering. Okay.
Suits me.
What do you think? Have you had your faith restored at all in Modern Masters? You were skeptical.
I was skeptical. I don't think it's great for that. But
You've played the first 4 turns.
When I said I hadn't looked at the spoilers, I may have been lying a little bit.
Okay.
So
I'm excited.
I'm concerned.
I don't think it's gonna. It doesn't look as fun as the first one at first blush, but is that a phrase? At first blush, I didn't make that up.
I couldn't tell you.
It's a good draw for us here. Sphinx, I guess.
Yeah, anything big.
Arrest
Our
your clan.
guy's been arrested.
That's kind of okay.
That's not that bad at all.
That was his whole turn.
Precisely.
And he's attacked. Alright. Need to do something worthwhile here. Either Cast Knight's pretty good.
And then attack for 3.
Well, maybe.
Yeah, he's probably going to tap it.
Tumble Magnet's not bad.
It's a decent card.
You gonna do this? You gotta start using this at some point.
It's like, my issue with it is that it's card disadvantage.
Tumble Magnet.
Yeah.
It's not really if you have an Infinity in your deck and stuff.
Well, that's still card disadvantage. Mana Acceleration is card disadvantage, generally speaking.
Your Mana Acceleration plus tap 3 creatures over the course of a couple of turns.
Might be worth a card.
Plus you can proliferate it.
You can, that's cute. Maybe that's what he's doing.
That's blue-green, those are the other 2 colours.
That's true.
Oh.
Ghost Dad.
It's a good card.
Ghost Dad. Will we arrest it?
No, it's
terrible.
terrible.
That doesn't work. We can see. I was. If he hadn't left mana up, we could do it because it stops activated abilities.
So you just kill him with this now.
That's kind of the plan, isn't it?
Not a great plan.
We can't attack with the Germ, so we're just playing the Hulk. Nope. There you go.
Yeah, it confused me for a sec. Yeah, Ghost Dad's pretty bad for us. Is it a poor indicator for a deck that the card that's pretty bad for us is just a 4/4? Now,
I mean, he arrested our best flyer. We have the Hulk.
The Hulk can smash through
Hulk smash.
The Hulk smashes through the Ghost Cancel.
Exactly. We'll be fine. Chill.
He can't just block and flicker the Ghost Cancel, though. Needs to sack stuff to do that, though. That makes our arrest and our Narcolepsy really bad.
It does, actually. Unless he taps out and we get to arrest the Ghost Cancel, because
Arrest
stops activated ability.
Yeah,
oh, it's 3 colours. Okay.
That's cute, actually, you're right.
So if he ever taps out, then we get to arrest the Ghost Cancel and have some fun.
It's cool art, I like it.
Is he tapping out? So now we get to hit the Ghost Cancel, and this is probably going to be scary anyway.
Yeah, it's not that reach. Oh, that's pretty good.
Wither.
Our germs are okay, though.
Do we want to cast that? Like, it's just gonna...
What's the plan? We have to... We can't beat this.
And we can't arrest it. What would we can't narcolepsy it, we can't vapor snag. We can vapor snag it, but that just slows him down.
We have to arrest him.
Obs that, while we can.
We can cast the Hover Guard. It only costs 2 mana. Yeah, this is a disaster. Our Hulk can't attack.
Because we don't have arrest, and we don't have artifacts to play, and he has Tumble Magnet.
No, and this is a 5/5.
Well, if we had artifacts to play, it would become unblockable.
Sure. We're Bonnerude.
We're bonoed.
Doesn't even bother. You can get in, I guess, if you want.
Because then we can equip it to the Glastus Hulk next turn and make it a 4/5, which still won't get through.
Yeah, what with the Exalted?
And make it a 5/6, that's fair. And it will die at the end of the turn, which is moderately amusing.
It won't die.
It will wither for 5, it'll make it an 0/1, and then the Exalted will wear off and it'll die.
This will trade.
Yeah.
It
won't trade until the end of the turn.
Sure. That's funny, actually. Yeah, this card's good.
Yeah, no, it's super strong. For only 6 as well.
Hey, yeah.
I don't know what he's thinking about.
You got 2 options.
I mean, why would you not block it? We've got no cards in our hand. Any trick would be on board.
Yeah, there you go.
I think the idea here is we suit up the flyer.
To give it enough time to survive.
Well, it'll become a 2/1, and then it'll become a 4/3. We get to attack for 4.
5.
Oh, yeah, well, it'll attack as a 5/4. It'll become a 4/3.
It'll attack for 5, and then 4.
And then 3.
And then 2, because this will be dead.
True. So it'll get in for, like, assuming all goes well, it'll get in for a total of 11.
If we can hit with this a couple times, maybe we can. There's a world where we win that game.
If we draw another artifact. If we draw a Fairy Mechanist, we're
into
in with
like
shot.
a
yeah. Although if we draw a Fairy Mechanist, we can't also equip Slicer.
No, whatever.
Also, he has Tumble Magnet, which is now I'm realizing the combo with the stupid.
Just wait for everything to rot to death.
Yeah, and you can just tap anything that might deal some damage, and then you kill them with your 5/5. God, that's a good card.
Not even bothering. We couldn't block that.
That's
works.
interesting. If he doesn't kill all our artifacts,
We have a bunch.
we will have 2 that will not die. We won't have Metalcraft once we lose all our guys.
We can draw another artifact.
Why didn't you equip?
I think we want to. We can't. We want to cast this.
Do we? I thought we wanted to equip this turn.
No.
Although it doesn't really make any difference, I suppose.
What I wanted to do is I wanted to use this freaking Tumble Magnet. All right, get in for 2 anyway.
3.
Yeah. There's a world where we can win this game with this bad boy.
If we draw more artifacts.
How many do we have? Like 11.
Yeah, 11.
We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So we have 6 left in the deck.
Mm-hmm.
Which is roughly a 1 in less than 4. 1 in more than 4. 1 in slightly more than 4 chance. Use the Dark Sister stuff. For no real reason, actually. Never mind.
Oh, we can flicker it twice. If No, I can't. Yeah, there's no reason at all. That's problematic. These are both problematic for all forms of our removal. We managed to sneak in the arrest on the cancel, but you're a jerk.
That is such a pain. Yeah. That's an issue, alright.
Bye-bye.
There he goes.
I'm going to flicker this before the end of his turn.
If you do it on a second main, it'll come back?
Yeah, I can't do it on the end step, can I?
No, because it will turn at the beginning of the next end step.
Please try to kill it. Dread Drone. That's pretty good.
You get 2 Eldrazi spawn. Those don't fly, so we really don't care.
I'm just gonna do this now. Oh, we can use it to block it. This actually.
Yeah.
This is surprisingly tight.
I mean, all our artifacts are going to die next turn, and we're not going to have anything to flicker with.
No, because this will live.
Okay, so we'll have one more turn of Metalcraft.
Plus, this can get on there next turn to hit for a bunch.
Well, he's got Tumble Magnet.
Forgot about that stupid fucking Tumble Magnet.
So once our board's wiped, I feel like he's going to start attacking us, and then we're in some trouble.
This is the real problem here.
Aye.
We could kill him because this will come back as a 4. It attacks for 5, 6, 7. 7, then 6, then 5.
Assuming he didn't have Tumble Magnet.
Yeah. Because now it's 0, then concede. So that's less good.
Do you think we bring in Stoke Rebuttal against that thing? Seeing as none of our removal works?
Beats it, maybe.
I mean, against Ghost Council and that thing,
Mm-hmm.
I feel like Stoke Rebuttal is a decent option.
And what is a counterspell if you have Metalcraft?
Yeah.
Okay.
And if not, it's cancel.
Hey.
That's a good draw. So we do both of those, I believe. Equip and throw down.
Not even giving us the shot.
We still may as well equip.
We can do it on this.
Oh yeah, and then we can get in for a bit. That's good. That's good. Let's do that. We get to get in for a bunch, actually. We get to get in for 2, 3, 5.
Not nothing.
Adds up. Oh no, I tell a lie. 6. I forgot it gets +1/+1 as well as unblockable.
Now it'll survive longer too.
Mm-hmm. Next turn, if we play another artifact, it can attack for 3. No.
Oh, this guy's dying.
Yeah, so no, it'll be... Oh god, this maths is hard.
Yeah, there's a lot going on. It'll attack for 4.
Yeah, 2 less. That makes sense. Exalted's a powerful mechanic.
This is getting somewhere now.
Because we can still Metalcraft the guy away.
I have renewed faith. I mean, yeah, everything we've built is rotting before our eyes and all, but
at least we have each other.
If he hadn't arrested, shut up. If he hadn't arrested our elemental and he didn't have the tumble magnet, we'd be miles ahead.
The tumble magnet might be winning him the game. I take back everything I said is not card disadvantage.
Yeah. Oh, that was a
nasty turn.
That was a big one.
Sad to see.
Okay.
So don't forget to do the thing on the second main.
Are we just gonna die here? You can attack for 10.
We could attack for 10.
If we draw an artifact, we might be able to kill him. If he didn't have his tumble magnet. Mantle magnet's the worst.
What's that?
Just trying to creature proliferate. That doesn't do very much. It gets an extra tumble magnet and kills. And
the extra tumble magnet is the bad bit.
Listen, this game's done.
No. Oh, it's next man. Never mind. I was going to say don't flicker it now, but that doesn't make any sense. Because we wouldn't have... Oh, we will still have Metalcraft.
Mm-hmm. Instead, we're just going to lose the game as well, though. I forgot to put a thing on our night.
It's pretty bad. Don't think it's really going to matter, I'm going to be entirely honest.
Extra damage that we can't use because we have a tumble magnet. I think we're done here, buddy.
We can attack for 1 next turn? Oh no, we can't. Does it? Because it will be still negative power. Because it'll be a... Oh no, because he didn't put a counter on it. We can... Oh no, we can attack for 0. Never mind. No, we can attack for 1. We can attack
what
for
is
1.
wrong with you today?
We can attack for 1. I can't count.
We can't attack for 1.
We can with Aethercast Knight.
Oh, if he did, only if he did. No, yeah, I suppose. Okay.
If he doesn't have the Argent Wings, then that's fine. We could also Metalcraft Flicker the Argent Sphinx.
He's attacking for 10 again.
Does it come back tapped or untapped?
This. Untapped.
Okay, so we can use it as a blocker. Oh no, he can just re-tumble magnet it.
Then he's out of counters. Straight in there.
Fair enough.
Might as well kind of flicker it now, mightn't I?
I would...
I'd wait until at least we get the counter on it, actually.
No, that's a bad plan, because then it won't be a blocker.
It's not going to be a blocker anyway. Are we dead? We are dead.
It can be a blocker. Because we can play Water Elemental. We're not dead. And then if we flicker it before our end step, we'll have 3 blockers.
We need to jump one. We can't. I'm trying to think this through. If we
play Water Servant,
yeah,
and then flicker the Argent Sphinx,
uh-huh.
it'll come back. Argent Squire is a Hearthstone card. What am I doing? It'll come back on our end step untapped.
We're not blocking with this. We can't block with this.
Well, he can only tap down one of them. I'd imagine he taps down the Sphinx because we can flicker it again if we block with it.
Okay.
See what I'm saying?
This isn't gonna work. Like we're dead. This is such a.
Sorry, what?
Get in for one.
No. We need that as a jumper.
Why? We can't jump all of them. Why are we jumping all of them?
Oh, that's fair.
Also, now
before the second main phase, you need to flicker the.
Why? We're not blocking with this.
But then he will tumble magnet it because if he doesn't tumble magnet it, we can block and flicker it.
We have to block with one to die.
We can block and flicker it.
Okay, that would have worked.
Yeah, but now he just tumble magnets our other guy and kills us because you didn't flicker it before the second main phase, like I told you 4 times. Christ, Dennis!
You did tell me 4 times. We were gonna die anyway. We were drawing fairy mechanics.
Ever listen to me once? Jesus.
Yeah.
What were the next 3 cards for the fairy mechanist? Just like
Island,
plains. Okay, so we were whiffing. That's
into
fine.
plains. Into plains.
I'm kind of glad that didn't happen, to be entirely honest.
All right, so that wasn't going anywhere fast.
No.
I did forget though. Sorry.
Disappointed, Dennis. What do we want? Do we want the